Do we really have to do it now? Why not just do it next year? We'll have more time then, won't we? It's not like anyone's chasing us. So why push ourselves that much? But is that really true? Paul says it this way in his letter to the Ephesian church. Redeem the time, because the days are evil. Back then, Ephesus was deeply corrupt. Greed and lies has taken over the entire society. Decades later, in the book of Revelation, the Apostle John mentioned the Ephesian church that the Lord rebuked them for abandoning their first love. Yet, they did not repent. In the end, they were swept away by the evil days and disappeared. Their opportunity to serve the Lord was gone. As Christians, everyone has a duty given by God. It is to fulfill the inheritance He has entrusted to each person. God watches our daily lives with great interest, observing how we handle this duty. In one sense, our lives are public because we carry out the mission given by God. But they are also personal since each person has a unique calling to fulfill. Some people live a blessed life before God by accomplishing the work given to them in a single moment. In a way, they had spent decades preparing and waiting for that work they never even realized was meant for them. Alright, got it. I'll take care of it myself. I'll pull off something big to please the Lord. No, that is not right. Thinking this way has nothing to do with God's will. Just as a large machine can only function properly when its small parts faithfully carry out their roles, each believer's faith journey should align with the church as a whole. When the church faces difficulties, if someone steps up, even just for a moment, to help bridge the gap and solve a problem, no matter how small their contribution may seem, that person will be remembered by God as one who fulfilled His purpose. On the other hand, if anyone hinders or rejects God's plan, they will be regarded as an evildoer before Him, and He will carry out His own plan through someone else. The duty entrusted to us in the church must not be seen as just another event that happens by chance in the passing flow of the world. Even if we do not fully understand it, our role may be a crucial part of God's picture. Therefore, we must not use our position in the church as a means to fulfill personal ambitions or honor, or as an outlet for power struggles left unresolved in the world. Even if someone is entrusted with a duty for only a short time, as long as they faithfully obey during that period, they have seized the one opportunity God has given them in His eternal plan. It is like paying a price to save a life that was on the verge of being lost, grasping an opportunity that might have otherwise slipped away. Those whose daily lives are closely tied to the work of the church should be even more mindful than others of the possibility that their everyday tasks are directly connected to God's plan. Let us carry out the duty entrusted to us with a humble heart and an attitude of service. Surprisingly, many people fail to recognize this and end up wasting a precious opportunity. Our lives are not meant to be shaped carelessly on our own. Rather, we walk the path of holiness, carrying the weight of the Lord's work. If our hearts are truly devoted to Him, we will pour our whole hearts into walking that path. Let the whole church be united in love and faithfulness, and let us offer the Lord a masterpiece.